Philly fan. Philly fan.
Alright, man. Filthy Rich, we back again, man.
What's up with you, man?
Yeah,
What's up?
Yeah, the last clip we did numbers, a lot of good feedback on that joint. Yeah.
People DMing me, people, you know what I mean, messaging me, man. That shit went crazy, man. That was a beautiful look, man. What's up, though?
Right. So yeah, let's just recap a little bit for those who ain't see it, know what I mean? So you basically was telling your story. You from Uptown, Germantown, Haynes Street. Know what I mean? You basically Quilly OG, know what I mean? That's your young boy. You watched you grow up and all of that.
Absolutely, free Quilly too, right?
Yeah, free Quill. Shout out to Quill.
I try to throw him his little looks and shit when I get a chance, but you know he should be touching pretty soon, man. He gonna be a monster. They already know. Free Quilly.
Right. So he's basically giving us the backstory about how you was running around doing your thing. Know what I mean, had songs on Power 99. You was running around. Then you ended up catching a charge, a kingpin charge. Know what I mean, set you down for a nice amount of time. Then you ended up coming home early because of the Obama law, know what I mean?
Absolutely, shout out to Barack.
For non-violent drug offenders and all that. So you basically was running down the story from when you came home until what you was going, transitioning back into music and all of that. But before we get into what you currently do, I just want to flash back a little bit and ask you about, you know, the transition from, you know, doing all that time, and not only that, because of how you was living before, know what I mean, you was running around doing you, getting to the bag, know what I mean, you was a heavy boy in the streets, and then transitioning from doing all that time and coming back home, and now I see you was working, trying to do it legit, know what I mean, so speak on the transition, how it's been for you up till now.
I mean, everything pretty stable on my end. It's like I'm matured, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little older now, so I matured a lot. I learned. I did 11 years in the feds. You know what I'm saying? So the same shit that I wanted back then, and the shit that I was really reaching for, and the shit that I was into, like, it don't take a whole lot to make me happy right now. I'm mature right now. I don't need a lot of materialistic shit and shit like that. Even though I still do whatever I want to do and get to whatever I want to get to, but it's just my outlook on shit. Like, simple shit makes me happy. Like, I can kick it with my daughter. I can kick it with my son. Like right now, we at my folks' birthday party. Lenny, my cousin's birthday party right now. So, you know what I mean? Happy birthday, shout out to her. So that's what's going on.
Got a couple
right
people
now,
outside the crib chilling.
You know what I mean? They gonna be coming out probably in a minute. They about to come out here. But you know what I mean, little shit like this make me happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good. The transition is just, once you come from where I came from, as far as doing that bit and being in there, when you get out here, your outlook and your views is a little different than the average motherfucker. Like, you appreciate little shit. Like right now, a nigga like me, I'm just happy going to the supermarket, going to get me a motherfucking box of Cookie Crisp or something out the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? My daughter happy, her school, my son, my bills paid. I drive how I want, you know what I mean? I play with the little biddies and shit like that, and I'm good, man. So that's what it is with me. It's like my views is a little different, because I know the bag about to drop. It's dropping, but it's about to drop like the bag, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. The transition is pretty easy. It's just that I'm a little more mature, so the transition is not really hard, because now I appreciate the freedom first. Whereas back then, when I was, you know what I mean, before I went to prison, it was all about that bag, you know what I mean? Nothing else didn't matter. But right now, I pretty much appreciate the motherfucking, I appreciate the freedom first, man, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then also, after the last one,
shout out my nigga Care in the building.
Shout out
my nigga Diddy, man.
Shout out Philly
That's
Frank,
what it is, man.
Run up, get done up.
Run up, get done up, man. Hey, listen,
20 years in Haynes Street.
Look out for my nigga. Look out for him, man. We got a banger. We recorded the joint. We ain't do the vid yet, but we getting to it, man. But shout out to my nigga Care 215. Give him your gram, bro.
Care 215_. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Welcome to the movement, man. Shout out my boy Filthy. Always looking out, man. Haynes Street. From the top to the bottom, you mean?
There it is. There it is. There it is.
That's all we fuck with, man.
There it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. Like little shit like this. If I can come out here and do my little shit, and I can help the little niggas from the hood get them little looks, and I can really get on and put them in position, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I got all the bitches and everything I want as far as with my bread, my bag, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So that's like little shit make me happy right now.
Right. Well, yeah, what I was about to say was, after the last interview we did, you did a couple little, a nice couple amount of things since then, because it's been a nice amount of time.
Yeah,
like y'all, right after that, like y'all did the show, y'all had ARR, Rico Havoc, and all them come out for that joint.
Yeah.
After that, I think you shot a video with Gil for one of the records y'all had and all that. Y'all did a nice amount of things, and one of the more recent things y'all did was the movie, Once Upon a Time in Philly. So speak a little bit on that. Directed by Six, legendary dude from the city.
Absolutely.
Had Vodka in there, shout out to Vok. He was in that joint. So speak a little bit on that joint, like.
All right, so let me get into it. We did the show, the Project X joint, and that was the first joint we did. We put on. We about to do another joint, and I pretty much try to put on for the city. So we about to do another joint and remix it and bring motherfuckers back out with that. The video with Gil, you wasn't there. We did that joint. I missed it. That ain't really about nothing. I just hit Gil on the handle. Boom, 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 boom. We throw that together. That ain't about shit. The movie, far as the movie, like that was crazy how I got the role, cause I did a video back in the day before I went in called Super Ho. And the nigga Six, the same nigga who directed the movie, he directed that video back in the day. So one night I'm in the crib and shit, I'm chilling, and the nigga called me and he like, yo, I need you to, come reenact your old life for an hour for me. We doing a movie and we this. So I'm like, all right, let me see what you talking about. So when I went down there, I'm supposed to just do a little simple role. Like, I don't know, like, whoever ain't seen the movie, go watch the movie.
Yo, I filled out like 100 applications and still nobody called me back yet. I'ma holler at my man that come through the detail shop that I was telling you about and try to make.
Do you even know what you're getting yourself into?
I'm not trying to make a lifestyle out of this. I'm just trying to get in, get my bread, open up my shops, and get out.
On the street, they went for 25,000. Give me 15 back. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm only dealing with you and only you.
Okay, says you about to slay tonight.
Listen, man, that nigga playing with you, man. It's a test, man. Them niggas think you soft. I keep telling y'all niggas, we gotta stop giving these niggas passes, man.
So, cheers.
Money, we getting into these bitches, and we getting into these cars, nigga. Fuck, you don't want no money? It's this nigga named Earn in the movie. I was supposed to play his part. That's what I got called for, which was supposed to be like some real quick shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I got down there, I auditioned like with other niggas and all that shit. So I got the part, and they stepped me up to play this nigga Tone. And this nigga, he like a real grimy, like really don't give a fuck type nigga. He just do what he gotta do, man. Like real terrible type nigga, but he a good nigga at the same too. And it's a little out of my character, but it wasn't hard for me to get in that bag because I know niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wound up going down there for the Earn role, and these motherfuckers put me into the main role. So now my shit went from I'm supposed to be here for 3 days to knock my little shit out to I'm wound up being at that motherfucker for a year. So that shit was crazy, like extra crazy. But anyway, we knocked it out. It was a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of promo, a lot of press. Like they still playing it in the theaters of 69th Street every weekend. They about to drop it on digital downloads. They shooting it to Netflix. They trying to make it an HBO series and shit like that. And it's a real good look. I'm getting a lot of different scripts from different directors, and like I got a lot of little shit going on. And I'm just piecing this shit together. So with that movie shit, that was a real good look, man. Six, like I said, the nigga Six hit me up. And the nigga who, the movie is based on a book by this nigga Tuffy. I didn't know Tuffy, I just knew Six. And Six is the director, and Tuffy is the producer of the movie. So Six called me, yo, I need you, boom, 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 boom. I got down there, we put the movie together, we knocked it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Then, you know what I mean? I get in my tone bag, which is my character in the movie. I'm like your favorite bad guy, man. And that's where the filthy fish burn come from, man. And it's been all love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's been love, man.
And you was telling me, like, on the strength of that, you got a couple new little projects, another movie coming and all that, so you can speak a little bit on that.
Absolutely. I got this joint, well, I got, like, since I did that joint, and it was, like, successful, I think we sold out the theater, like 9 times so far, which is a lot for an independent movie and shit. But since I did that joint, I got like 4 or 5 different scripts and shit emailed to me that I've been looking at. But I'm thinking about taking this joint called Rider. It's like a motorcycle movie. It's like a Fast and Furious. It's like a Fast and Furious type situation, but on motorcycles in Philly. I don't want to give up the movie too much because I ain't really commit to it, and I don't know if they want me to give up too much of it. But I'm thinking about doing that joint, which we supposed to start shooting this summer if I do it. But outside of that, man, Boom, shout out my nigga Boom, my bro Boom. We doing a movie called The Bid, and this is a comedy, and take place in like a jail, and we in jail, and it's a comedy, so that's why The Bid. That's why it's called The Bid. And what we doing is we getting all the different comedians and shit in the city. Everybody who popping, we getting crazy love, we getting DMs, messages, like we just put this shit up on the gram that we about to do the movie, and just like, it's crazy how the shit, like motherfuckers that's reaching out to us. I don't want to put no names and shit out there yet because we ain't really locked nothing in and really get shit all the way together, but we getting a whole lot of love, niggas stepping up, man. The city about to come out, and we gonna drop the comedy, man. That joint called The Bid, man. Boom, about to put that together. I'm gonna get 6 Degrees 6 to direct that, the same nigga who directed the other movie. And that's what I'm currently working on, them 2 projects right there, The Bid and that Rider joint. But that Rider joint, that ain't a lot. I'm still thinking about it. But we pretty much locked in because my man 6 is involved in that, and I'm pretty much rocking with 6, so.
Right.
That's what's going on right now with me, man. This shit crazy though.
Right. I want to get to the Boom thing a little bit more because you've been doing a lot of music with Boom, working with Boom. I see y'all at block parties and all type of stuff. So speak on, like, cause he a different kind of artist than you. Like, you more on the street type time. He has little comedy stuff, but y'all been rocking and doing a lot of stuff together. So speak on, like, working with him and how that's, you know.
That's crazy. Cause right now, what is 9:30? Right now, I got, man, Boom got a show tonight, so that's crazy that you say that.
Right, because I always be saying, I mean, y'all be doing a lot of stuff.
We got a show tonight down to, I don't even know, I got the flyer in my joint, but I'm about to shoot down there, we got a show tonight. But with Man Boom's situation, we about to drop an EP, we gonna drop a joint, it's gonna be like maybe 11 songs on there. We gonna give them 7 together, and we probably put 2 solos on there. But that's just how we move, man, like that's my bro, man. That's my bro, and like when I come home, he one of the few artists outside of him that really embraced me and really showed me love, man. And really just got in his bag, and I mean, I appreciate it, and we just moving as a unit, man. Outside of all the other artists that show me love, shout out to AR, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gil, shout out to Quilly, shout out my man Care, shout out Ape Gang Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And shout out my nigga Sandman. And that's what it is, man. I don't know where my little man Reem at, but I wanted to slide him through the joint. I don't know where he at. He over there eating chicken or something, but that's what it is with the Man Boom situation. Look out for the EP, man. It's coming. Man, him doing a joint. It's gonna be a lot of club party joints on there and shit like that. But you know me, I'm gonna drop a little pain. I'm gonna drop a little street shit on there myself. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. That should be coming out like, I would say like maybe August, I think we gonna drop that joint. I mean, so that's what it is. Look out for the joint with Man Boom. Shout out my nigga Boom.
Right. So that's the joint with Boom. So do you got anything coming on your solo type time, or you just focus on that joint?
Yeah, I probably drop my solo joint before the joint with Man Boom, man. And my solo joint is the Hustler Convention Volume 2. The Hustler Convention 1 was a mixtape I dropped before I went to jail back in the day, before I went in. And they gravitated to the streets and shit. So I'm gonna bring the Hustler Convention Volume 2. I'll probably drop that probably about like, I don't know. That's done. I can drop that shit tomorrow for real, but I'm gonna sit down and figure it out, put a couple visuals and shit together and get into it. I just been fucking with this movie shit, so I ain't really put it together, but it ain't about nothing. Cause you know I do my own shit. I'm independent, so I do what I want. So I'll probably drop it tomorrow, next week, but look out for it. Hustler Convention Volume 2.
All right, so plug the info, like where they can find it at, how they can follow you, how they can stay updated with everything that's going on.
My gram, 215 Filthy Rich. Plug the Philly Filthy Rich joint. I play with the Facebook joint. My YouTube, Philly Filthy Rich. I just started my YouTube shit. I had another little YouTube, but I got locked out the shit, and I really, you know what I'm saying, I fucked up. I don't know what the fuck going on, so I just started some whole new shit. Philly Filthy Rich, a new YouTube I just started, so that's the handles, man. But I really like playing with the gram though. That 215 Filthy Rich joint. That's what I really like playing with. But I do the Facebook shit too. I had a little Snapchat and the Twitter, but I got locked out of that shit. So the gram and I do the Facebook joint. That's what I play with.
All right. So is there anything else you want to let the people know? Anything else you want to touch on, address before we get out of here?
I mean, look out for it, man. The bid. Look out for the movie that's definitely coming this summer. I'm looking into the Router joint, the motorcycle joint I just hit y'all with. The Hustler Convention Volume 2, I might drop that tomorrow. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna drop it pretty soon though, cause it's done. The joint with Man Boom, the collab I told y'all about. Look out for that, that's coming this summer. And I got a couple more different little scripts and shit, and like I'm gonna be playing with that movie shit real hard. I got a couple more joints that I'm looking at, but I just ain't really, you know what I mean, get into it. But just look out for me, man. 215 Filthy Rich, man. Get at me on the gram or whatever, man. And damn, I don't know where the fuck these niggas at, man. But I got my man County Boy Tone right here. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's the fan. So look out for his shit. I be trying to get him to work, but he work on his own time. But y'all probably heard him on a lot of the Quilly shit. Like he crazy with it. He crazy with it. But my man Lil Reeman there. Look out for my little man Nino Da Vinci. He about to go crazy out here, man. He up in the Northeast doing this shit. So that's what it really is, man. That's what it is. What's up with you, though? What's happening with you, man?
Early, man. We just giving the people the content, man. Just trying to keep them updated with everything going on in the streets, man.
Y'all heavy out here, man. Hey, listen, that first interview, when we dropped that joint, man, no bullshit, man. Motherfuckers calling me, texting me, DM. They going crazy about that joint. That was a hot little joint. That was a good look for me, too. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Philly
It definitely was a nice little joint. Know what I mean? A lot of people never heard that story, know what I mean, from the horse's mouth. So a lot of people definitely appreciated that. That definitely was a heavy joint.
Well, you know, I'm playing with them scripts, so I probably put my story. I probably fuck around and put my shit, drop my shit in a movie in a minute, too. Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna holler at the team. We gonna sit there and we gonna talk about it, and whatever we decide we want to drop the bag on, that's what we gonna do. Cause that's what I always do. I move independent. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody. I don't owe nobody shit. Never did. And that's what it is. Ain't nobody giving me nothing out here. I'm just moving, man. And that's what I'm doing. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Philly F.A.M.E again, but I'm gonna let you go, bro.
All right, for sure. Yeah, get back to the party and all that, man. We signing out till next time, man. Philly F.A.M.E, Filthy Rich.
Let's get it.
Early.